Yet again, Aaron's in the bathroom shitting again. Probably swiping at the same time. So this car's been dropped off. Another 3.8 turbo. It's a brand new kit this time. So starting everything fresh. All the new pipes. So this car was supposed to be dropped off like first thing, but it came in like about 1 o'clock. So our plan's a little been delayed. So what we're doing today is basically prepping everything. So usually this is by request and this is what we recommend. It's a little more money, but we would actually weld the AM fitting here. Get the rainbow, baby. So weld that AM fitting here so that it's basically oil leak free. And we'll put, this is just a temporary, just to make sure there's no damage around the thread. Male steel -10 AN fitting welded to the turbo, and it's gonna have a 45 steel braided line all the way and another 45 welded upper side of oil pan just like this one, so that it's just oil leak free. This is common problems that 3.8 turbo guys have. You might have no issues after, you know, sealing, using like silicones and stuff like that and crap out of it, but at the end of the day, that's the permanent solution, and the weld is stronger than anything. So this is what they offer in the kit, like all these like 945. This is what they offer in the kit, like 90-degree elbow brass fitting. And what is this? Is it the turbo chocolate or gum? This is cool, but brass fitting, you know, 90 elbow. What they say is you could actually clock the turbo somehow to make it, but you want the return line straight as possible, so that's not the like correct fitting in my opinion. You know, some people don't have issues, but at the end of the day, once again, you want the permanent solution. And this is the hose they provide, and all the heat under the turbo and engine bay in general will just dry out the hose in the long run, so you don't want that either. So, you know, obviously we're using all great stuff from Vibrant Performance, so it's gonna just up the price a little bit, but it's well worth it, other than you constantly have to go back and seal it up, and like out of nowhere you just have issues. And we've seen that so many on the 3.8 turbo guys, and that's like a common issue they have. They have no properly sealed oil pan or return line, so you know they all have a little oil leak here and there, and you don't know how many times we have to fix it for some of the guys. So once again, it looks nice, clean, and also honestly I don't think you'll have no problem selling the turbo, because AM fitting in general is just upgrade. So, but everything's gonna be braided, welded, and it's gotta be rock solid. And we've been proving the result many times. So right now Aaron's just preparing for me to, oh, he already prepped. Impressed. So he's gonna just put me the fitting here, and the master welder will come into the play and start welding like a boss. Welding master! Motherfucker!
The fitment was so good. Aaron did a good job.
I mean, it's a pretty good job. Pretty good job.
You getting oil dripped on your forehead.
I did?
Yes. Show the people.
It's gonna be shinier more.
Tilt your head. I'm showing the oil.
Why you gotta go? See, this is what I do. I get dirty, bro.
You get so dirty. So dirty.
I get dirty.
Wearing fresh shorts and kicks and fresh shorts.
Alright, so now the dash stand male fitting is welded. Not trying to make it pretty or anything, just trying to penetrate everything so that there's no leak. So that's good enough. And Aaron's gonna clean up here, oil pan, and probably just seal it up for today and just leave it out for overnight. And once we get all the parts tomorrow, basically finish off the install. We got a custom done tomorrow and a few more. So today being Monday, just had to catch up with a lot of stuff inside, shipping out stuff, and I just had to stay a little bit more to actually just seal up the oil pan. And on the side, I was just working on the Copart car real quick. I actually changed my mind with this car. I was gonna make it nice and sell it. It had a good body and everything, but it just had the damage on every panel. So when I got a quote from the body shop, I had a couple of people actually came over here, looked at the cars and everything. This car is gonna actually cost the most. So it's just nonsense for me to fix it. But we already put the 2.0 engine in there. We're gonna do the timing chain on this thing because the timing chain is very loose. This motor came off of one of the parts car. I'm just gonna make this something else. So OEM parts on this car is gonna be on sale. I don't know if it's gonna be all, but like body panel, interior pieces, everything, I'm gonna actually start selling them. And if you have anything, requests, if it's too big, I'm not gonna ship it. You gotta come and pick it up. So you gotta be local, but the little things like, you know, mirrors or whatever, I'm willing to sell. It's in Silverstone color. And yeah, we got some interior parts, but this car will be converted to something eventually. It's Project Sendit. So, and for that reason, I cut out this quarter panel. That was already actually damaged, banged up a little bit. Bumper was all messed up. You could see this here. And transfer on this car, but keep it in mind, I didn't finish it yet. I just wanted to see what it looks. So I duct taped everything. Honestly, it looks probably worse in person, but in camera it looks alright. It looks like a car now. Especially that quarter panel was pretty bad. You could see how the taillights don't fit right. This is the BK2 taillight that's been sitting, and this taillight is actually off of that car. So, and of course the exhaust was never meant to be designed for the bumper, so it doesn't fit on this side. But I think as is, without painting the car, it looks pretty nice to me. It's different. But yeah, just getting ready for the event this weekend and trying to get there a little bit nice. Have all the exterior pieces outside, and the fender obviously transferred from this car. It had a little, like, it was like bent up here, so I just banged it down. It still has that dent. I'll bang it down, probably like bond it later, and I still have to roll the fender on this one. It's so nice, so that I don't know if I want to roll this thing. Maybe I'll just take out the spacer and give a little bit of camber, because I bought the camber bolts. This is all you could do with VC coilovers, so it's like -3, but I want to be at like 4.5. Please like the video, subscribe. We have a lot more to come, especially this car. I'm actually very excited. I'm gonna start working on it when I come back from Korea. It's gonna be like August, September. It's gonna be very interesting once you actually go further with this car. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.